Alright, so welcome again to Military Guna TV. This is a short video, won't be a long one. So we're going to speak about Kido Taylor-Hart and also Alvas Powell. Now, the thing is, first thing first, guys, smash the like button and thank you for viewing again. Thank you very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate you guys and what you do and the continued support that you guys are showing me. Now, the reason why I speak about Kido Taylor-Hart is now the mention of the 60 up to 60 man pool or shortlist that is in the making for the Reggae Boy Gold Cup squad, that is in preparation for the Gold Cup squad. I'm not saying I doubt it will actually be 60, but it is up to 60 people, so it not necessarily means 60. So it can be even 45, 48, 51, 39, 40. It can be in that region, but it's just up to 60. So they have allotted up to that portion of player to be evaluated based on what they want to do. Now, can Kido Taylor-Hart be a part of that 60 man shortlisted squad? Are things put in place for us to solidify that young man in the team? We all know that he's a young guy and he appreciates his culture, his background, his heritage, and that is of the Jamaican descent. And we all know that. Now, is this the right opportunity? Is this now the time, the right opportunity to go and get him and cap him during that time period? Is it possible for us to get all those things sorted out and get him on board to the project that we are building? Is this now the right time to do that with the young man Kido Taylor-Hart? We know that he's young, he's 18 years old, but he's training with the Arsenal first team. We have to bear that in mind. He's training with the Arsenal first team, which means that he has something about him, without a doubt. He's ranked at, I think he's ranked about third most highest prospect in the Arsenal youth academy. Third, just third. So what I'm talking about, a talented young man who can represent us, and he's trained with the Arsenal first team. It's not something easy, and there's a likely chance that he might go out on loan, like he will be signing a contract, then go out on loan to get first team football rather than playing with the youth academy. So he will be playing professional football at first team level quite soon. Maybe in this summer we'll be sending him out on loan as well. This summer, to be fair. But what I'm saying is that, can he make the 60 short man list? Can he make the 60 short list? Can he make it? For me personally, I do think that he has the quality and the talent to make that list. Do you think that we should ensure that he's a part of the 60 man list, or also he's a part of the 23 man squad? Do you think that it's a vital importance that we do so? Because we know that, as Theodore said in his press briefing when the squad was announced, that he had a 3-year program going. Can we include Kido Taylor-Hart in a new program, a fresh program, something for the future? Something for the future. We have so much young, talented players out there between the age of 17, 18, 19, and 20. Young prospects who we can see and deem them to be of good quality and ready to make the next step. Can we, at this particular time, make that move, be confident and make that move and go ahead and get this young man to the team? So the big question is, can Kido Taylor-Hart make the 60 man shortlist? Also, should we go out and try to get him into that 60 man shortlist? So those are two questions. Guys, if you have the answer for those two questions, I would really appreciate it if you guys put it in the comment section. Put it in the comment section and tell me what you think. What should we do with Kido Taylor-Hart? This video is solely about him, and that is the reason why I want to touch on him, because I do think that he's a prospect that we should definitely try and sort out as soon as possible. We should not allow Southgate and his comrades to pounce in on this young talent, like how they did with the Smith Rose, the Maitland Niles, the Theo Walcott, all those players, the Kyle Walker. They have been doing these players dirty for since day one. I know that the players are not seeing it, but they have been doing these players dirty. Really, really dirty. And I think now it is time that we stepped in, claim what is ours, which is the descendants of our roots. But a lot of these players appreciate what we have to offer, and they are willing to take on that step. A lot of these players, many of these players are willing to take on that step. But as I said, there has to be a project in place. That is the reason why I would introduce a project to Kido Taylor-Hart. This is what we want to do. This is what we are putting in place. And these are the things that we are looking to reap for success. So these are the things that you will win. So these are the things you should introduce to the player. Fancy him, let him get comfortable, let him get give him a project that he's interested in. He's a young guy. Help him make that decision. Help him to make that decision. Reach out to him and let's see what we can do. Because I think this is the perfect time to get him into this shortlisted squad. Also, for us to get a bit of acquaintance of getting those young players. When we start to make the move of getting the young players, I think that is where we might break that barrier. Because we have to break the barrier at some point in time where we can get these young starlets in England at age 20, age 19 or age 18 before the England comrades, as I said, scoop them up, cap them and then just forget about them. And then they will be living on false hope that at some point in time they will make the English team. So that's what I want to speak about. Next thing, Alvas Powell. Its reports are now out. Pictures are also now out. It's on the MLS.com, MLS website. You can go and check it for yourself. That Alvas Powell is now training with the Philadelphia Union, alongside his Jamaican teammates, Andre Blake and also Corey Burke. So Alvas Powell possible moving and sealing the deal to sign for the Philadelphia Union in short coming days. Hopefully we'll see how that one goes, but definitely he'll be wearing the colors quite soon. He's a talented player and I think it is important. These are the mentality that I'm talking about. Players deeming it fit that they should go out. They should go out and get themselves on the forefront of getting proper preparation coming to the Gold Cup and also game time. We also see the likes of Ravel Marson inside of the country doing his training session. So we could actually look at it and say that at least this time around the players are really serious about what is happening. And I do love that fact that these guys are looking serious about what is happening. We do know that we have other players coming in, but at the end of the day, I love the idea of how these young talented players, our local players, are pushing out the effort to ensure that they can fill that gap and be a better person on the pitch. So I love that. So hopefully Alvas Powell, one of the senior members in the Reggae Boyz team, and we know that issues between him and Mr. Whitmore because Mariap and all those type of things, but we look past that. We definitely look past that. But we know that right now he is a young guy, 26 years of age, full of potential. It's just so sad that he wasn't playing in such a long while. But now I think he should have done it a bit earlier. But guess what? He's still doing it, going out there to get the necessary game time and match sharpness and match fitness so that he can take up this mantle and also be a high contingent for the right back position in the team. Because we do know that there's a lot of players coming in. So everyone should put out the extra effort to be on the forefront, to be that person to carry the team over the line, or to be that person to ensure that they're the first name onto the team sheet. That is critical. That is really important. So people, Alvas Powell in the MLS training with the Philadelphia Union. Big step for Alvas Powell. Also big step for Philadelphia Union to solidify, trying to get the defense sorted out, because that is something that they need to do, because I've been watching them and Andre Blake has been suffering. And I think now is the time for him to stop suffer. But people, thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully, guys, smash the like button. Ensure that you guys stay safe. Make sure you enjoy the show as well. But hit the like button. If you're new here, I would advise you to subscribe to join the military squad. Military Guna TV, people. I am out.